Hi, we're Lily, and all eyes are on us because. Oh my god. There we go. Good job. I'm Sam. I play guitar in the band.
Yeah. I'm Charlie, and I play bass in the band. I'm Max, and I play drums in the band.
In the band.
In the band.
I'm Dylan, and I sing and play vocals
In the band.
in the band.
There you go. Well, I mean, when we first started out as a band, we were playing like little like warehousey stuff by these like collectives, and like Meet Jesus and Minty Boy or some, to name a few, and they would hold these little like DIY like punk shows, and some were in like a courtyard with a warehouse.
Or warehouse,
And backyards and stuff like that. And we kind of, the idea that came with Breakfast was when we go to those shows, there would be nothing for the band, and you kind of get treated like, all right, just set up and play, like, and there's no monitors. And we were kind of like, we wanted to do something to be like, like you should, you're playing in a band, you should have ample, opportunities.
The right thing that those shows did have, though, was just people that showed up just because they wanted to show up. So it was trying to merge that with just more practicality.
I think part of it is like, we know what we like to do when we go to a show that's a band that we really like. And it's not really to sit around and have a beer or like have our phone out and videotape the whole thing. And when we go to a show, it's more, we like it when there's like the interaction between the band that we're seeing and us, and we get to like push around people that are around us, and everybody's really into it. So giving that back and doing that and providing that and seeing who else out there like is like the group of people that will do that, and again, that ideal audience, that's where that came from.
The title of the EP is a Charles Bukowski quote, because I was just getting super into him, and there's this video that he has where it's sort of a live poetry reading doubled with a camera following him around LA in like the early 70s, and he was just talking about LA and how he couldn't be anywhere else, and he said that he could fool anybody in this town, and I thought that was the best way that anybody had ever summed up what it's like to actually be from here, as opposed to coming here with what you think it's like. We're working on our album right now.
Yeah.
We're working on our album.
We're also we're going on tours. We're going to Europe this week, this next week we're going to Europe, playing England, France, a lot of places. So.
That's 2 places.
A lot of places.
A lot of places within England and France. So.
We're doing Bonnaroo.
Bonnaroo.
Doing Lollapalooza. So right now, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's kind of cheesy, but like, especially in LA, it's easy to not be yourself and become someone else that you think you should be, or what other people are telling you to be. So I think if you're being creative, make things that are true to what you want to make, and not, affected by outside forces,
Yeah, like, because the other thing around LA too is like everybody's parent was a musician, or everybody's parent or somebody knows somebody that's done this or that or almost did that, and just don't listen to any of it.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's parent has an opinion on like, whoa, well, I was doing this, and then it just sort of soils any sort of spark that you have or excitement you have for something, and it ruins it, and it becomes this algorithmic thing that you don't actually like, but you're just doing it because there seems like there's more hope and potentially more security in just vaguing your shit way down, and it's so not true, and anything that's remotely worth listening to is something that is just honest, and even if that honesty means it's kind of dangerous, or it's not everybody's gonna get it by any means at all, then like, that's great, because it's something that I'm probably gonna listen to for a long time, rather than something that is just passable right now. If somebody falls down, fucking pick them up.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
And also, like, if you're in a crowd with a mosh pit and you have your phone out and they knock your phone down, don't try and like scold them on that. Like, you have your phone out, you kind of saw what was going on. Like, you kind of deserve that.
Well, same thing with like a beer.
Yeah.
Like if you're next to the mosh pit and you have a beer in your hand and it gets knocked out of your hand, like, okay, like you were next to like the craziness going on. Like,
We're talking from experience.
yeah, we've had that happen, and
Yeah.
we've gotten like people want to fight us because
Like, you don't go to a show to drink a beer. You don't go to a show to record the show. You go to the show to see the show. And that's it. We're Lily, and you're tuned in to Ones to Watch.